Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, taking koko kin now. Any gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Yes. Batabutu. Yes. But it's not so common. It's not so common. It's more common with women. It's not so common. It's more common with women, and most of these women don't come out to talk. Most of them, they count their losses, and some, it affects them for a long time. Taiwo Florence, how are you? Esther Konde. Don't worry, you will see my face. Don't worry, you will see it. It's a busy week for me. It's been a very busy week. Okay? So just take it as it is for now. When I'm less busy again, you will see my face. So I'm giving credit to Pastor Shola. I'm going to let us listen to this story. What listening to, what learning from. Like a follow-up of the video we did yesterday. Then I'm going to thank you. Yeah, men have scammed. They get scammed too. But not so much. Not so much at all. Not so much like women. Not so much at all. You can't compare. Women are more like 90% victims than the men. They are more the victims. And it cuts across both color. It doesn't matter if you are black or you are white. Yejide, how are you, my sister? It doesn't matter whether you are tall or black. It doesn't matter whether you are educated or uneducated. It doesn't matter even if you are well exposed. It can happen to anybody. And nobody can be perfect. You know. We were all quick to blame Aunty Bumi yesterday. We were quick to blame a lot of other women. Maybe because some of us have not fallen victim. And some of us are falling victim, but we are not speaking too. So it is not about whether it can never happen to me. Maybe you've met... Does it? Maybe you meet a smooth operator first. Do you need help? All right. Maybe you meet a smooth operator first. Then you can come out and say, it can never happen to me, lie. So anyone can fall victim. So that is why we should not keep quiet. When we see stories like that, we bring it out, allow people to hear and learn from it. Okay? Never say never. Okay? But the more you hear about it, the more cautious you will be, you know. The more alert you will be. And when you start seeing the signs, you can quickly pick race and say, Morie. Koto dejo mode wure. You can quickly, Eliphasi, good evening, sis. How are you? Aunty Ade tutu eka boma. Wetin I cook, Esther? I cook a foriro. Very sweet. Hey. I will put the video there. Don't worry. Muti record it. So before you start blaming someone, I say, I can never be a victim. Anybody can be victim of what we are saying. Let me use speaker. Where is that my... Let me use speaker so that we can listen and hear very well, so we don't miss any part of the story. In fact, this one, we dey talk of... Shebi, that woman was talking of how much? 90 million gold and another $53 million. Is that what she was talking about? 53 million naira was what she was scammed off. Let us listen to another very pathetic story. Very, very pathetic. Oh, guys, I'm seeing some missed call of some people. Hopefully, if I can call back, I will. So... okay. I want you to inside their own consume anyway. So, a lot of people are victims. They are just licking their wound in the closet. They are counting their losses. And it is quick to say, Aunty Bumi, let's forget whether she made some mistake and all that. Let's forget all that. Let's forget whether she left one man to go and marry another one. Let's forget that. Is anybody supposed to scam anybody? You know. tí o bá ń ṣe àìlójútì. Good evening, lady boss. You're welcome. Lady Boss is giving greeting all of us on YouTube. Oh.
Power on.
So I'm going to start playing it and we all listen to it. Like I told you, I'm giving credit to Pastor Shola. I saw it on his page where a lady was scammed $200,000 and another lady used all her life savings for a marriage that was a scam from onset, but she did not notice on time until all her money was gone. You know.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Pastor Shola Inisuru. Let me forward it so we can start from when he started talking about the story. I'm coming. I'm trying to forward it so we don't just waste time.
So we break it. All right? So there's not going to be any kind of pressure from any side. Nobody's going to be.
Mumbo. Oh, no shaking it. Why now? 1 minute, so. Oh, no. No. Okay. I'm trying to forward it a bit for us.
It's your palaver.
Okay. It should be starting.
You guys are mature people.
Oluweke, how are
You're
you?
grown. You can decide to do anything you want to do. Nobody should say anything about it. It's between the two of you. Mature people, grown people. That's fine. But always remember that after sex, there is pregnancy. There could be pregnancy. So as a woman, you should know that you have to don't borrow money, don't loan money to anybody.
Oh yeah, Magbo.
Friend zone. Friend zone. Now, you can bang each other. It's your palaver. You guys are mature people. You're grown. You can decide to do anything you want to do. Nobody should say anything about it. It's between the two of you. Mature people, grown people. That's fine. But always remember that after sex, there is pregnancy. There could be pregnancy. So as a woman, a grown-up woman should know how to protect yourself. As a man that is grown too should know how to protect yourself. So that you won't have a unwanted pregnancy. So you won't be a father and you'll be angry. All right? So you don't want that. So if the two of you agree to have sexual relationship, you need to understand that it's possible for pregnancy to come in. So we need to protect ourselves. And you ladies also, when you get pregnant, you now go to the guy and start crying. Now you should know. You know, if you know how to sleep with a man, you should know how to become a mother. It's not something that anybody should tell you. We're not supposed to tell you this. By now you should know that you have to protect yourself. They have pills that they take. They have condoms that they use. They have gel that they put inside of it so that there won't be pregnancy. Okay? And when we do it right now, we can be able to now get married with the money that we're going to make. It's going to be a society wedding. We're going to have a big hall and all kinds of stuff like that. You know, sometimes, you know, I don't blame these young ladies. I don't blame them. It's just that. Somebody said, but ladies know they agree, say, with the Ajongba Arawani. As mature adults, when you do this thing together, you are both enjoying it. What's the big deal? You are both enjoying each other. It's not supposed to be transactional thing. She, the woman, don't do yo when you were doing it. She did. So nobody should say, he used me. Nobody is using anybody when it comes to that one. Now, both of you enjoy yourself. You use yourself. As long as she do yo, she do yay. I mean, she no do yay. No, that one is immaturity. They are not used by me. Don't mind that one alone. Immaturity don't find. There is nothing like you say, man use you. That some guys are too smooth. They're very, very smooth. They're super smooth. That when they talk to you like that, they just don't talk to you like. So like giving you serious banging in the bed, They will do all manners of things that you have never experienced before. Okay? Then once they do all that kind of stuff, that's going to blow the fuse in your head. Whatever they talk to you after that stuff, forget about it. It's going to go through. So, eventually this lady went to the bank and she did a wire transfer of $200,000
let me
into
take it
the
back.
account.
It's like I forward you too much. Okay.
Job. You know, they lie about their job. They lie about a lot of things. Some people will even lie about their status in America. All right? So my job is to believe it. Unless you pay extra for us to do a background check for us to know that this is who this person is. Some people will lie about their divorce. They will lie about their divorce also. And it's crazy. Okay? So I connected this lady to the guy. And I said, please, no banging. Don't borrow money. Don't loan money to anybody. Friend zone. Friend zone. Now, you can bang each other. It's your palaver. You guys are mature people. You're grown. You can decide to do anything you want to do. Nobody should say anything about it. It's between the two of you. Mature people, grown people. That's fine. But always remember that after sex, there is pregnancy. There could be pregnancy. So as a woman, a grown-up woman should know how to protect yourself. As a man that is grown too should know how to protect yourself so that you won't have unwanted pregnancy. So you won't be a father and you'll be angry. All right?
Yes,
so you don't want that. So if the two of you agree to have sexual relationship, you need to understand that it's possible for pregnancy to come in. So we need to protect ourselves. And you ladies also, when you get pregnant, you now go to the guy and start crying. Now you should know. If you know how to sleep with a man, you should know how to become a mother. It's not something that anybody should tell you. We're not supposed to tell you this. By now you should know that you have to protect yourself. They have pills that they take. They have condoms that they use. They have gel that they put inside of it so that there won't be pregnancy. Okay? So I explained all this to them. And then they started dating.
I want to matchmaking.
And, they started talking, going in. And most of the time, they will stop talking to me. The moment I connect them, they're gone. When there is a problem. Then when there is a problem, then I'll see them. Then I'll see them when there is a problem. Then I'll see them again. But the moment I connect them when they're going all around the place, eating shawarma all around, they would never call me to tell me anything. To tell me anything. Just to run things by me, just to check with me, what do you think? This red flag I'm seeing, they would never call me. And I'll be waiting.
What's your fanny?
So the story, was actually shared with me. They started engaging in sexual relationship. They're going out to eat, doing everything. And during the time they were going out to eat, she started telling him how much she was earning and how much she has, have been able to save. It was just talking to the guy. Because at the time, when we are not so so conscious about things that we're saying, we tell the enemy what the enemy doesn't even know, what they don't know about us. We share it with the enemy. They won't invite me to eat shawarma. No. They won't. You share with the enemy what they're actually looking for. We are the ones who always give the enemy the information about ourselves. We give it out. So she told the guy how much she's making. She told the guy how much she has already saved in a bank account. So this guy waited for like a month. And then he came up with a kind of a story of wanting to start a car business. And he was able to deliver a nice, very solid speech. He has done his feasibility study. And then he presented it that if we bombard Nigeria with a lot of cars, big cars, we're going to make this amount. I'll make
400.
this on each one.
450.
Where are we going to get the cars from? We're going to go to the auction that I've registered already. We'll buy them at the auction. We fix them. Then we ship all of them at the same time. And then there are dealers in Nigeria that will collect the whole thing from you. And then they pay you. We come back. We get another one. And within a year, we're going to turn that $200,000. We're going to turn it over. And we're going to have over $1.5 million. That's actually a very good business plan. But not for now anyway. I will not fall for it. I'm sorry. I won't fall for it.
Yeah, but she fell
So
for
what
it.
happened is that the lady was like, because she's a business conscious person, she looked at the proposal and she was like, oh yeah, this is great. I like the idea. When can you start? All right. Why don't we do this? Why don't we get married first? And then we go into the business. And the guy was like, no. Bring me up, make I talk. This was exactly my case, so do not cast. All right, give me some few minutes, I'll bring you in now. Give me a few minutes, let me just wrap this up, I'll bring you up. So, at the time, she started thinking about the whole thing. And she found out, wow, this is a good business. Let's get married first. The guy was like, no, we don't have to waste time. Let's do it now. Let's do it right now. And when we do it right now, we can be able to now get married with the money that we're going to make. It's going to be a society wedding. We're going to have a big hall and all kinds of stuff like that. Sometimes, I don't blame these young ladies. I don't blame them. It's just that some guys are too smooth. They're very, very smooth. They're super smooth. That when they talk to you like that, they just don't talk to you like that. So like giving you serious banging in the bed, they will do all manners of things that you have never experienced before. Okay? Then once they do all that kind of stuff, that's going to blow the fuse in your head. Whatever they talk to you after that stuff, forget about it. It's going to go through. So, eventually this lady went to the bank and she did a wire transfer of $200,000 into the account of this young man. The account of this young man. Wow. $200,000 into the account of this young guy. All right? So, $200,000 is a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Oh, one of my friends saved over $1 million. My friend saved $1 million. And he was squatting with another person in his own house. That was a brilliant idea. Very brilliant idea. He was squatting with people and he saved over $1 million. And when his friend kicked him out, he started sleeping in women's houses.
Our life savings.
Women's houses all around. And he will stay in this house for like 3 months, 4 months. And by the time this one is asking for a ring, he will run away and then go to another one. Stay there for another 6 months, 1 year. And will run away and then go again. And that was how he was able to, he won't spend his money. He was saving his money. Yeah, saving his money all around. So it's just very funny. So she transferred the $200,000 to the account of the young man. And the whole process lasted for 3 months. After the money was transferred, everything ended after 3 months.
All our money transferred to
So the guy took the money. I need to do a calculation of how much this guy is going to Lagos with. He went to Lagos with this money. Not sure how he got it transferred. I'm not sure how, but let me do the calculation. Of 200,000 times 1,600. You're talking about 320 million naira. 320 million naira. I'm not sure how he transferred it. I'm not sure how he got it to go. to Africa, to Nigeria, and